Today I'm going to be piecing together trusts, LLCs, due on sale clauses, and the Garn-St. Germain Act. And those are all concepts that I introduced in my last video, so you should watch that one as well. But the Garn-St. Germain Act, if you recall, is a federal law, meaning that it preempts any conflicting state law. And one of the important things that it does is it prohibits a lender from exercising a due on sale clause when a residential dwelling of less than 5 units is being transferred into a living trust. Now, there's implementing regulations for the Garn-St. Germain Act, and unfortunately that has caused some confusion because there's language in the regulations that appears to conflict with the statute itself. And this was addressed in an unpublished case, which was Baldwin versus Wells Fargo. And in that case, Baldwin had an income-producing property that was transferred into an LLC and subsequently transferred into a trust. And Wells Fargo was attempting to exercise the due on sale clause for two reasons. One, because of the transfer into the LLC, and two, because the property was not Baldwin's primary residence. And the court ultimately ruled that the transfer into the LLC was not necessarily protected by the Garn-St. Germain Act, and the lender could exercise a due on sale clause for that piece, but there was not necessarily a requirement for a property to be a primary residence. And so what does this all mean? It means that if you're transferring your primary residence into a trust, that there likely should not be an issue with a lender exercising a due on sale clause if you have a loan on the property. Obviously, if you own it free and clear of a loan, then there's even less of an issue. There's certain considerations like insurance that you should be aware of, but if you're transferring a property into an LLC, there's more things that you should be aware of, and you should know that a due on sale clause can be triggered by that particular part of the transfer. So whether you have a primary residence or you have rental properties, there's things that you should be aware of, and an attorney can help you navigate those complexities.